fired up to have you on this team. I gotta tell you, hello, rock stars. If you're not paying attention, Matt Middlestad's on a mission, okay? If you didn't see that 54-day RD, that's an edification. That's how you build this team. He absolutely took massive action. He went out to work every single day. I remember the text messages. This guy is on his way to the top, and I'm just excited to absolutely just be close to him so I could catch a couple of little sparks off of him. You could see him. He's on fire right now, and he is so excited. So, Matt, it's just an honor to have you on the team. I'm excited that you did this. 54 days. Anyone thinking out there they can't do this, take a good look, because that's 54 days right there. Okay, anyone thinking they have any doubt at all, this is done deal. So, Matt, I'm just excited for your success. I'm excited for where the future's going. So I'm totally fired up. So, you know, and he said some nice things about me. My name's Joe Capello. Again, I'm your average Joe. Matt said, like he said, I'm in my truck all the time. Yeah, I'm working 40 hours a week or 40 years plus. Okay, I'm driving 1,000 miles a week in my truck. I'm doing meetings in my truck. I'm making phone calls. I'm doing qualifications. Okay, that's what it takes sometimes. Okay, but it is absolutely worth it. I don't want the 40-year plan. This is the 3 to 5 year plan. If you apply yourself in the next 3 to 5 years, you can go ahead and walk away from whatever it is you're doing. So I'm just excited about this. Anyway, so we're going to jump right into building your team. You know, I'm going to just take a minute from Matt. You know, one of the reasons Matt grew so quickly is because he was coachable. They asked him, they said, put some people on a Zoom. He did immediately. Okay. They said, put some more people on a Zoom. And they said, don't you threaten me with a good time. And he kept bringing people and bringing people and bringing people. Guess what? 54 days later, he had a work ethic. Okay, he followed a simple system. We're nobody special. We just followed the system. Okay, my team and I are absolutely on the grow, and it's because we're all following the system. It's a very simple system that spits out successful people. How many of you have never, well, Michael said this in the plan, they never covered this in high school. Okay, they never covered success in high school. They should have a class. They should have an absolute class on success and how to be successful in high school. And this is it. It took, I'm not going to say it took 40 years of me in the workplace to find this. Okay. So I'm just excited about this opportunity and where it's going. My job is to cover building a team. I'm going to share the screen in a second here and jump right in. I'm going to, here we go. This is the hardest part of the business, as Michael always says. Okay, building a team. Building overriding residual income. That's what it's about, okay? Building overriding residual income. How'd you like to get paid over and over and over again for work you did a year ago or 2 years ago? Well, I did this. This is my 1 year anniversary is coming up. I'm still getting paid for work I did last May. How many would sign up for that? Okay, I'm excited about that. So let me tell you about what's important here is speed. Success loves speed. Look, success loves momentum. You got a prime example of that in Matt Middlestad, okay? The faster you go, the faster you grow, okay? Think about this for a minute. In May, ACN is releasing Matt touched on it, an ETL bonus, okay? And anyone with a start date in the month of May, whether it be the first day of May or the 31st of May, okay, there's 31 days in May. Yeah, 31st of May, okay? I have to double check myself there, okay? Anyway, you get 30 days to be an ETL, executive team leader. If you do it in your first 30 days and have at least 15 points in your downline on your team, you're going to generate a minimum of a $500 bonus. Now, I'm not that great in math. So I'm a kid from the Bronx, you know, but I mean, I paid $200 to get in. Now I'm going to get $500. That's easy math to me. Okay. So I got fired up about that. You know, this is in addition to your CQ bonus. Now, but you don't have to stop there. You can continue to build what you're doing. You can continue to add on. You don't have to stop at that. You can add more services. 5 services, you'll get an extra 200. Okay, 8 services, you get an extra 400. Okay, 11 services, an extra 600. You can generate over $1,000. Just go to work. Okay, how many of you have been working 40 years? Okay, how many of you guys been working 40 years? How about putting a little bit of that time into into your own business, and you can get paid for your family and your family future. You've been out there working 40 years for somebody else's dreams. How about a couple of years for yours? I'm just excited about this. Now, how do we do that? Is we work quickly. We have to expose this and create a business here. Okay, create a business model here. The first thing is, our first goal is we have to book a Zoom meeting. Book and take a screenshot of this. This is critical. Take a screenshot of this. Go in there, take a look at it. Okay, say, I'm going to book my meeting. Contact the person you're working with. Contact the person you're working with. Say, hey, listen, I need a Zoom meeting in the first 24 to 48 hours. I need it now. No later than Saturday. Either tomorrow, no later than Saturday, because you need the momentum to build your business. Okay, again, success loves momentum. Okay, and if you ever have any doubt, all you have to do is remember Matt Middlestadt. So text the person that invited you right now. Take a minute. Text the person and said, I need a meeting. Book your meeting. Pick a time that works for you. If you were having a barbecue at your house, you wouldn't go and ask all your friends when you were going to be able to feed them, would you? You'd just say, I'm feeding you on this day. Come here. Okay. Well, that's what you do. I'm feeding them. You're feeding their soul. You're feeding their family's financial future here. Okay. Book a meeting and set it, and then invite them to the meeting. Okay. Invite them to the meeting. Now, there are certain people that we prefer, that we recommend that you invite. Oh, hold on a second. That you invite. The first people is your A list. So make a list of 100 names. Okay. Now, I got excited when I saw this, because in my phone, I had 1,000 people. Anybody else have 1,000 people in their phone? I got excited about that. Okay. And I said, wow. And they said, who do you know that's a business owner? Who do you know that's a network marketer who's done this type of business before? Okay. And who sells wines, vines, lotions, vitamins, whatever it is. Okay. Dietary products, makeup. Okay. They'll understand this concept and they'll be excited about it. Okay. Now, also, real estate professionals. Matt touched on it a little bit. Real estate professionals. Michael touched on it a little bit. It's just like peanut butter and jelly to real estate professionals. This is crazy. Okay. One of the first things that they do at the clear to close process. Okay. That's the first thing they do, is get all these services, invite them to the Zoom. That's why all these realtors are on the call, because they're looking to make more money per transaction without changing anything that they're doing. Put them on the call. And then the fourth category is the category that a lot of people come in. Monty was in this category, everyone else. Okay, he's got 4,000 customers. Who'd like to have 4,000 customers on your team? He was on everyone else, Now, very important. Once you start inviting, okay, you have to understand the nature of people. You have to understand that people are going to always be people. So you have to over-invite. Everybody say this with me: invite.
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 Okay.
Invite.
Perfect. Okay. You have to invite. Okay. 50%, half the people you invite will not come. I don't care if it's your best friends. Your best friend will be like, oh, my dog got loose, whatever, I'm like, look, I'm showing you something to change your financial future, and you're talking to me about your dog. Really? So I just, give me 1 second here. I got this screen. I got my, there we go. Change that. So there we go. So like anything in life, the more exposures, okay, the more leverage you have, the more people coming on, the faster you do it. Look at Matt. Matt was doing 5, 6, 7 Zooms a day. He's a regional director in 54 days. Amen. I mean, like, hello, there's no secret here. Okay. This is the nugget. This is the secret. Put them on the Zoom, show them. Okay. Send out 20 invites, make 20 phone calls, put them on a 3-way call with the person you're working with. Okay. Absolutely continue to invite. So the faster you get people on the call, the faster you'll grow. Now, did Michael take over? No. Okay, here we go. Here's a script. Here's a script. Okay, it's a practice script, but no, I want you to take a screenshot of this. You know, I want you to take a screenshot of this and really internalize this. Okay, this is how I grew. This is how I became a regional director in 5 months. I learned this script. I know it. I knew it cold. Okay, and I was excited about sharing it with people. You know, all I said was, do you keep your eyes open and making more money? Do you keep your eyes open and making more money? Who's not looking to make more money today? People are looking everywhere, okay? So not everybody's waiting on a stimulus check. People are looking to take control of their lives, okay? Now, I shared my why. I was like, listen, I don't know if you know this or not, but I've been driving that truck for 40 years and I'm looking to have some quality of lifestyle coming down here as I get to the end of the road here, and retirement's coming fast and I don't want to spend the rest of my life in this truck. That's why I started looking. You know, anybody else that the pandemic made them look, kept their eyes open? I know I did. I felt uneasy. I didn't know where the future was coming from. What lay in front of me? Okay. A friend of mine called me up and said, do you keep your eyes looking to make more money? I said, absolutely. What do you got? Okay. Now, very important. Don't talk about the thing. Talk about the speaker. I'll say that again. Don't talk about the thing. Edify the speaker. So what I always do is, hey man, I got somebody you got to meet. This guy, Michael Arick, is building a tremendous business. He's having tremendous success. He's one of the most successful people I know right now. And he's going to be on a Zoom with me and share some of his secrets. And I thought about you, that you might want to join us and take a look at this. Can I put you down for coming? How's that sound? Anybody else can make that, can do that? Can anyone else do that? Listen, I want to introduce you to Mr. Michael Arick. This guy's got an international business. He's in like, his business is like 45, 46 states. Okay. He's got almost 4,000 customers. Okay. All I know is that the business deals with essential services and he's having tremendous success. That's it. They came. Guess what? I did a meeting every week, every Monday, every Wednesday. I did a meeting, building consistency. That's all I did. Michael Arick did the meetings. I had success. Guess what? I'm a regional director today. Now, most importantly, talk about the Zoom meeting. You know, set up a confirmation call by saying, hey, listen, now that you're coming, okay, now that you're coming to the meeting, someone from Michael's office will be reaching out to you to confirm that you're going to be attending. I just want to give you a heads up. Now, as a business owner that you invited them, make sure you send out a reminder 15 minutes before the meeting. You're inviting them to your Zoom meeting. It's your grand opening to your business. Okay, it's the grand opening to your business. Okay, you want to make sure that they're there. Okay, the more people that are there, the better chance that Michael is going to put them in for you and help you build your business, create your leverage. Now, did everybody take a screenshot of this? Okay. Now, you're going to have your friends do just like my friends did. What is it? You know, did you make any money? What are you talking about? Okay. First of all, your friends know you as you. Okay. Now think about that for a minute. You know your friends as your friends. Okay. All of a sudden now you may be an automotive chemical salesman like myself. Now all of a sudden you're talking about essential services. You're talking about some other foreign stuff. He goes, what are you into? Okay. What are you doing? And I said, look, all I know is, okay, I'm brand new. I don't have all the answers, but I want you to meet Michael Arick. You have to meet Michael Arick. Okay. This guy's having tremendous success. It does deal with essential services. I don't have all the details. Can I put you down for coming? Can I put you down for coming? Confirm that several times during the conversation. Okay. If you're still getting peppered with questions, my friends are like that. They're difficult, if not pains in the neck, some of them. Okay. Say, hang on a second. and three-way the person that you're working with onto the call and do a three-way call. Simply put, they'll put them and invite them to the meeting, and guess what? We'll put it in front of them. If you don't have all the answers, lean on the person that you're working with. Lean on us. We want you to do that. We want to talk to your people. Now, when you get on a Zoom, okay, be professional, folks. Okay, if you're sitting there, okay, cutting your nails, you know, smoking a cigarette, you know, eating a sandwich, okay, that's not a professional setting. Okay, I don't know where you guys grew up, but a professional setting to me, I went to Catholic school. Professional setting was exactly like this: in front of the Zoom, smiling, the right lighting. Okay, test your microphone, make sure it works. Okay, put a real shirt on, you know, not a T-shirt. You know, pay attention to the speaker. Sorry, Matt. Pay attention to the speaker. Pay attention to the speaker. Okay? Don't be distracted. Focus on the meeting. It's 15 minutes. I'm going to tell you, this can change your financial future. It can change your family's financial future. Why wouldn't you give it 15 minutes of being present in the moment? Be there. Learn from the people that are there. Get on there to learn what they're saying and how they're doing it. Be a student of the business. That's all I did. I studied the script, I came to the training, and I listened. How many of you can listen? How many of you can just listen and take notes and learn? Amen? Now, again, send a text message 15 minutes prior, okay? If you're hosting the meeting, it's your meeting. You're the one that's inviting the people. I hate to tell you, you're gonna have to do some talking, okay? I have to tell you, you're gonna have to do some talking. You have to introduce the speaker. The same way you called him up and edified him on the phone, you're gonna have to introduce the speaker. You're gonna have to say, hey guys, I'm just so excited to be here. I want to get a chance to share Mr. Michael Arick with you tonight. He's having tremendous success all around the country, all around the world. He's Mr. Worldwide Excitement in this business, and he is gonna show you how you can create massive success in a very short period of time, okay? Then here he is. Without any further ado, I wanna bring up Mr. Michael Arick. Who can do that? I mean, like really, like this is third grade, right? This is like, if you can't do that, like, why are you here? You have to introduce the speaker. Now, most importantly, schedule your Zoom meeting in the next 24 to 48 hours. This is not a suggestion, folks. This is a call to action. This is all out excitement. Get excited about being in business for yourself. Get excited about your financial future and your family's financial future. Put the meeting in front of the people. Book a time with the person and let it go. Okay? 24 to 48 hours. Now, what's important about this business is also having the right mindset. Okay? So I want you to think about what's going on here. Okay? We're not trying to convince anybody, okay? That is draining. We're not trying to convince anybody. We're not trying to sell anybody. This business is creating multimillionaires around the world. I got introduced to somebody yesterday that is making so much money in this business, okay? They finally hit senior vice president in this business after 26 years, and I had never heard their name, etc. They have a massive, massive organization. Think about that for a minute. Massive organization, and I had never heard their name in a year, not once. All of a sudden, they're senior vice presidents, okay, and they're just cashing more checks. How many like to cash some checks? Okay, so very important. Not everybody's going to do this. Okay, if they say no, they'll become your customer. Okay, if they give you too much lip, you say, hey, sorry, you blew it. We'll circle back. Sorting is fun. All we're doing is sorting names. All we're going is sorting people. Some people will want to do it. Some people will want to be your customers. And some people will run away and still work there 40 hours a week for 40 years. That's okay. The world needs them. Okay, I'm not going to be one of them. Simply put, I don't want to be, I refuse to be. Now, again, always be professional. When you're talking to people, never be disrespectful. Listen to them. Okay? And then ask the key questions. Use the script. If they're not interested, say thank you. Have a nice day. Maybe you'll be my customer. We'll talk about, I'll give you a call back. Maybe I can show you a way you can save some money and move on. Okay? Now, remember, most importantly, a no is not a no forever. Okay? A no might be just not right now. Okay? It doesn't work for me right now. I got too much on my plate, you know? So don't ever burn that bridge. Just say thank them. Ask them to be a customer. Which is on my team, literally on my team. A young lady just joined that had been a customer. She got excited. She saw it again. She saw it again. She got excited. She literally just joined. Now, I'm excited about that. I don't know about you guys. I'm totally fired up about it. Now, this is what I love about ACN. Okay? It's the same for all of us. Okay? The ACN of 4,000 customers with Monty, the ACN of RD in 54 days, the ACN of Michael Eric, okay? We all have the same website, the same services. We have everything the same, okay? The only difference is A, are we coachable? B, what work ethic did we bring? And C, the desire. Why are you doing this? Where's your desire? Why are you doing this? I know what mine is. Do you guys have yours written down? I have mine. Now, what I love about this business, okay, congratulations. It's a 4-step process. You attend a quick start training. Congratulations, you're on that now. All right, way to go. Okay, you've made it. Okay, we do this training pretty much every night of the week except for Friday. Okay, and there's another successful person in this business who's building a massive organization with a little bit different take, a little bit different personality, but still teaching the same system on this call. Okay? You can tie in and learn and learn and learn. I, as a student of this business, was on this call as much as possible. When I don't have a Zoom, I'm on this call. Why? Because I want to learn. I want to learn to teach it. I want to learn to train it. Because I'm going to have a huge organization. I'm going to have those 250,000 customers that Mike Mazer and Pat Mazer have. Okay, that's my business. And I can't do that if I don't come on to training. Now, for some of you, you're going to have a kickoff party right after this, show you how to get started. You know, what the next steps are. Okay, get with the person that you're working with, and they will help you do that. Okay, now, we talked about this, right? The next step was go CQ. Matt Middlestat taught you 24 to 48 hours, get CQ. Host your own PBZ, private business Zoom. Host a Zoom meeting in the first 24 to 48 hours of your business. Okay? That's the key. Once you do that, you're going to unlock the doors to Friday night leadership. Now, when I first started in this business, they said, you got to come to Friday night. You got to come to Friday night leadership. I said, for what? Okay? And they said, oh, this is where we peel the curtain back. And you'll hear from the most successful people in ACN. Okay? You'll be learning from the #1 guys in the entire company. And Pat and Mike Mazer teaching on a Friday night. All the regional vice presidents. Harsh Patel, the #1 regional vice president. We'll talk about the comp plan. We'll talk about all the secrets of the business and how you can get there very, very quickly. Okay? And then one more, attend a virtual event. Right now we're virtual. They used to have them, okay? They used to have them in different locations around the country. Now it's all virtual. This month in June, next month in June, there's a virtual event. You don't want to miss this. You're serious about building this business? You've got to get on a virtual event. There's not one person that's an RD, RVP, SVP that has built this business without going to a convention, to a virtual convention, okay, or in real life convention. No one, zero. You cannot grow without being at the convention. Done. I'm going to play a quick video here of what the convention is.
This could be the weekend of dramatic change for you.
These events will be your greatest tools in allowing people to see the big picture of ACN.
So many great things are going to happen.
How many people are excited right now? Right now is the absolute best time in ACN's history.
Right now is a time to make a difference.
You got it. It's here. It's laying at your front door. Quit praying. It's here. The opportunity is here. What more could you want than this?
Are you ready to make a difference? You need to start living the life that you deserve right now.
All right, now. That's what the convention looks like. That's what it's like, okay? It's a Game On event, June 25th and 26th. It costs $49. Okay, you're in business for yourself, okay? I'll tell you what. You have an opportunity to have a massive, massive business, become financially free, okay? And the information that you're going to need to do that, it's going to be disseminated on June 25th and 26th for $49. $49, okay? That's like a large pizza, right? So that being said, folks, I want to let you know, I want to thank you for being on tonight. That concludes the training. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. That concludes tonight's training. I want to thank all the presenters. Michael Eric with a fantastic job. Okay. Michael Eric doing a fantastic job. The testimonials with Leah and Jace and I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Oh my God. Monty, of course, Monterio Epps, my man, my brother from another mother. I'm just so excited. Matt Middlestadt, great job on customers. Just guys, apply this information, keep coming to training, keep learning, okay? And we'll see you at the top. God bless, okay? Get excited about your business. Have a good night, guys.